Hey guys, welcome back to the Becoming series. Now let's talk about all. All. Now, what do I mean? I mean giving it your all. Now, this is closely aligned to what I just spoke about concerning burn, right? Burning means to give off energy, um, using everything that you have inside you for the purpose of becoming who you're created to be and impacting the people that you are called to serve. Um, Now, giving it your all, giving it your all means n- not giving anything less than 100%, right? In your particular endeavor. And it calls to mind, I think I've talked about my love for the Rocky series, right? If you're a Rocky fan, you would know how these things get us. Now, in one of the installments, I believe it was Rocky 4. And for this one, for those of you who haven't watched it, spoilers, but if you haven't watched it, Rocky was up against this huge Russian called Ivan Drago, actually played by Dolph Lundgren. And Ivan Drago had killed Rocky's friend, right? Um, and nobody was giving Rocky a chance because Ivan Drago was so much bigger than Rocky. Huge guy, well over 6 feet, tons of muscles everywhere, and it was just like a killing machine. And everybody was asking or begging Rocky to back off. That there was no way under heaven that he was going to win or even last against the Russian. But Rocky, despite everything, was determined um, to face the guy and avenge his friend's death. And in one of the rounds, because it's a boxing movie, well, it's centered. The main action is centered around boxing. Rocky was getting beat down, but his trainer, just tried to encourage him. He said, "Come on, you have to give it all you got, all your energy, all your love. This is your whole life here." And you know how the way they do it in movies, right? When they're on the motivation thing, the music is playing in the background, everybody's getting pumped, and your blood is like, "Oh yeah, let's go, baby!" Right? So that was one of those scenes, and but really, that's what it means. The guy said, "You have to dig deep, give it everything you've got, all your energy, all your love. This is your whole life here, all your energy, all your love. This is your whole life here." And really, ladies and gentlemen, in the quest for becoming, that is exactly what we must do. We have to dig deep. We have to give it all our energy, all our love, because this is our whole life. We're not going to have an opportunity to have another life. No matter what they tell you out there, it is one life. You have been given one life to live, and in this life you must accomplish the purpose you were created for. And in order to do that, you have to give it your all, right? Nothing less than your all is going to cut it. It means you have to be deliberate about the things that you consume, because whatever you consume is what you're going to produce. And we're going to talk about this sort of aspect in a bit shortly. But it comes from within, right? And you can't be like a lackadaisical about it. You can't be passive. You can't be just like, "Oh well, anything goes, man." You have to give it everything. You have to give it everything. Sometimes you're going to feel like Rocky, that you're going down, that life is beating you down. But at those are the times when you have to dig deep and release the lion and the champion inside you. This gets me pumped anytime I think about it. But this is what we must do when you find that you're on the verge of losing. That is the time you have to dig deep. That is the time that champions are made. When everybody else is counting them out, they suddenly just dig deep, and they just find something that was there, and they just release it, and they just get back in the game, and you know they win. They gave it their all, they gave it their energy, they gave it their love, and they came back and they did the thing that they were supposed to do. That is what we must do, because life is going to present you with so many difficulties, with a lot of stuff that is going to cause you to question yourself, cause you to question your beliefs, cause you to question if the things that you're doing are right and good and true. Sometimes it's going to make you feel like you're losing, but that is the time to dig deep. Release all the love that you have inside, release all your energy, and just fight back. and win.